Jacksonville Jaguars on the road at the Las Vegas Raiders. This is a point and a half in favor of the Raiders at home over the Jags. 40 to 40.5 is our total. Aiden O'Connell is going to go for the Raiders here in this one. Of course, we know what's going on with Jacksonville. Mo, fun story here. The resale market tickets for this are actually a hot commodity because this was a holiday game. And so Jacksonville fans marked it on their calendar that they were going to come to Vegas, right? So they're coming to Vegas regardless. Flights are booked. Hotels are booked. It doesn't matter. So these tickets are like going for like $100 over face value and stuff like that for these two atrocious football teams. It's so crazy. I know the players are going to play hard. The coaches, I guess, still have motivation if they think they're going to be back. I don't know if Antonio Pierce thinks he's going to be back or not with all this. Vegas is in the driver's seat to get Shedeur Sanders. A win here just annihilates that chance. Players are going to play hard. Can the front office do something to make this less likely? I don't know, but to put on my tinfoil hat here, because it's a program that desperately needs that number one pick. Like, desperately needs that number one pick.
I mean, maybe they had Max Crosby fake his injury.
Yeah, I mean, seriously, dude.
That's like the big one here for me. Obviously, you got Crosby out. You have a Raiders defense that really has only had any success at rushing the passer this year. Their pressure rate is actually decent, and they blitz a lot against a quarterback who is non-functional under pressure in Mac Jones. So taking that threat away, I think, is actually pretty big. I like the Jags, man. I do not understand how there's a minus sign next to the Raiders in a pro football game. So I took the Jags. I think I'm going to take some over as well. It's already come up a little bit. It was 39.5, I think, the other day, and I'm seeing 40.5 now. I'm starting to just as soon as I'm looking at these teams, I mean, Aiden O'Connell, is he bad? Yes. Is he better than Desmond Ridder? Also, yes. I've seen him complete forward passes occasionally, and Mac Jones has kind of been cooking the last few weeks. I know the schedule has been mostly friendly, but he's starting to figure it out a little bit, and just spam the Brian Thomas button helps, obviously. The worst secondary in the NFL with the Jags, a terrible coach, a terrible defense for the Raiders. I kind of feel like both teams can get over 20 here, and I already have Jags money line, I think plus 106 in my account, but I think I'm going to add the over here. I mean, these defenses inspire negative confidence.
Yeah, no, I actually, now that you brought that up, hadn't even considered it, but I think that's a decent look. I mean, Aiden O'Connell has looked at times competent, and he still has Brock Bowers, right? So
yeah, that's indoors with good weapons against a terrible secondary.
Yeah. And then you have
these teams can't score 20, it would be embarrassing.
Seriously. Oh, man. Against all these people that are paying $100 and $200 over face value to watch these two teams play football. It's what a world.